The new games just keep on a-coming. So is it worth dropping everything else to play Ghost of Yotei? Well, I've been playing Ghost of Yotei for the past couple of days, and I've completed about 10 hours so far. So let's find out. I feel like I've played enough of the game to give you my impressions on the game so far. The game releases during an interesting time because it comes just about 6 months after Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Shadows. In many ways, these games mirror each other in the sense that they both are set in feudal Japan and are both third-person action games, have a sprawling open world, and both games use revenge as the major motivation for our main characters. But even though these games have a similar locale, gameplay, general plot, Ghost of Yotei immediately stands out for its cinematic storytelling, and it does that right off the bat.
But this land is ours, and we will defend our home!
Just like the first game, there are visual cues everywhere to pique your curiosity or draw your eye toward heading in a certain direction. Of course, you can still manually mark a plot point on the map and then use the wind to guide you. But the game has a way of distracting you into doing its many side activities. It won't be long before you are like, ooh, there's a bird I can follow towards a reward. Or you spot a hot spring to take a quick break for reflection and increasing that max health bar. It's very much the Ghost of Tsushima gameplay that you already know, whether you loved it or hated it, so keep that in mind. The combat early in the game feels very familiar, but it's still not afraid to introduce something new right away either. You can now have your weapon knocked out of your hands, and you are also able to pick up weapons from fallen enemies to launch at another enemy for a satisfying kill. You can still block, parry, dodge, and there is of course tons of unlockable skills and abilities to learn throughout the journey. Ghost of Yotei doesn't set out to reinvent the wheel, but rather take an amazing experience that many people loved and transfer that into a new world to explore, new characters to get to know, a compelling story, even if it's just a cliche revenge story. Should you buy Ghost of Yotei now? It really just boils down to if you like Ghost of Tsushima and want to play it again, but with a new story, characters, and world to distract you as you veer off track or go check out something that you just spotted in the distance. If you're already playing a recent game and you're wanting to know if you should drop everything and get on Yotei immediately, I think you could probably wait and save a couple of bucks once it goes on sale, or even until you finish the game that you're currently playing. I don't think there's anything so revolutionary happening that you're going to miss out on something right away, or some wild plot spoiler. I mean, the story here is pretty cut and dry, standard cliche. I mean, obviously I'm not toward the end of the game, but early impressions indicate that I think you'll be fine. But, you know, hey, if you've already finished that other game and you're actually looking to get into something new, I mean, if you liked Ghost of Tsushima, this is no-brainer. I think you're good to jump in right away. The performance has been excellent. I'm playing it on the PS5 Pro. I'm playing it in the performance ray tracing mode, and the game is just absolutely beautiful. So you definitely cannot go wrong there. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Hey, if you find these videos helpful, please drop me a like, drop me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.